let's get packing. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are gonna be going through everything that I am packing for my white Christmas Europe trip. I've been talking about this trip a lot on my Twitch and I wanted to do a little YouTube video and like do like a pack with me slash like what I'm bringing to Europe kind of vibe. We're gonna go through my suitcase, which is actually behind me. Yes, I am actually fully packed and I'm about to take everything out and repack it. But that's okay. That's fine. We're gonna go, through my suitcase. So what my checked luggage is gonna look like, what my carry-on luggage is gonna look like, and also like the bags and just like general sort of day-to-day outfits that I potentially will be wearing. So if any of that is of interest to you, then keep on watching. All right, so we are gonna start with my tops. Now, some of my clothes are actually gonna be in my carry-on, so I'm not gonna talk about that until we get to that part of the video. But for the start, we're gonna do like tops and dresses and things like that. Obviously starting with some thermals. So I got a long sleeve top here from Kathmandu. It is their lower range, but it's still really comfy, really warm. So that should be good to go. Instead of thermals, depending on how cold it is, so maybe in like London and it's more about like layering, I do have two turtlenecks from Princess Polly. It's like almost like a swimsuit material, but they do have little like thumb holes as well, so that it can go right over my hand. I have this color and I also have a skin color or like a tan sort of color. I say skin color in the sense of it's literally basically the same color as my skin and my skin tone, so that's why I say skin color. I don't mean it in like a every skin color is like this, but it's literally like almost identical to my skin color, which is kind of a bit like, oh, is she wearing anything? Is she not? But I do really love these. They're super comfy. They are actually really warm too. So I won't mind using these as an alternative to thermals if it's not like freezing, if that makes sense. I then have packed two t-shirts and these ones are from Cotton On. They're literally exactly the same. One's black and one's white. And I thought this would be good for layering over the top of either the thermals or the long sleeves as well, or just in general like wearing it around like the hotel. I have been told and I have heard from other people that it's really good to pack like short sleeve stuff for when you're inside. So that's why I've got two of those t-shirts. They're sort of like a baby tee. And then I'm also packing a oversized t-shirt as well. This is Julian Solometer's merch from a little while ago. I love this shirt. It's just like an oversized tee. So it could either be worn outside or it could also be pajamas as well. So that's kind of why I'm packing that one. We are also going to a few more formal events. We're going to the ballet on Christmas Day in Germany. So I have packed a long dress. This one will be really good because I can wear a turtleneck with it, and it also is quite thick. It's almost like a woolen material, so it's going to be perfect. It goes right down to my ankles. I'll be able to wear like stockings underneath it or even thermals, and will still look really fancy and really like fitting the vibe. So that's what I'm packing in terms of like tops or like overlayers, I guess, or just any sort of layers in general. And let me grab my pants. Alrighty, now I've just gotten out my packing cube with my pants, and I forgot to mention that in this pack as well, there are a couple of tops that are a little bit larger that I couldn't fit in that smaller packing cube here. So we're gonna go through this really quickly because I kind of forgot about them. I'm bringing a vest. It's a woolen vest from Princess Polly. It's green. I thought it would be really cool for like Christmas or something like that. And it's really warm too, and it's oversized. So it'll be really good under, over the top of thermals or even over the top of another sweater or something like that. I also am packing, now please do not get mad at me for this, I'm packing a mini dress just in case. So probably you guys are gonna be like, Brie, what the hell is wrong with you? And I can agree with that. I can 100% agree with that. Why the fuck am I bringing this? I don't really know, but I also know that there is the potential that I might be going out and I wanted to have another option, and I can layer this, which is really fun. So that's why I'm bringing it. All right, let's get into the bottoms. Now again, I'm wearing, there's two bottoms that I will be wearing on the plane and then also packing in my carry-on as well. So we've got our thermal leggings. Again, these are from Kathmandu, the same range as the long sleeve. I am then bringing a pair of bell-bottom leggings, which is more for like vibey, like casual kind of wear, maybe around just like the hotels or around the accommodation. They're going to be coming really in handy when I just want to like lounge around. I'm then also bringing a long cargo skirt, which again is going to be really good for layering and wind protection as well. These are from Princess Polly, by the way. A lot of my clothes are actually from Princess Polly. Actually, all of my bottoms are from Princess Polly, except the leggings, the bell-bottom leggings. Those are Glassons. So yes, I'm also bringing a pair of blue acid wash jeans. They are like the carpentry style jeans. Again, Princess Polly. And finally, I'm bringing another pair of sort of cargo pants. These ones are khaki. They are a jean material, so they will be really warm. These ones are Princess Polly as well, but I bought them maybe 2 years ago, so they're not on the website now. But yes, I also wanted to quickly note that although I am packing a lot, one, it is my first winter overseas trip, and two, I do not care. So if you're gonna go into the comments and be like, wow, you're really overpacking, like, I don't think you should take this many clothes, I can fit it, if I can fit it in my suitcase, I will be bringing it with me. I'm not backpacking, I'm not bumming it when we're in Europe, okay? Okay, don't be in my comments being like, that's a lot of clothes, like, you don't need that many clothes. I am one of the people that if I can fit it in my suitcase and I can still fit shit coming home, I will be packing like 14 outfits. Like, it's just in my nature to do that. So I don't want people coming into my comments who, one, maybe I've never even met before or has never watched any of my other content. You guys will know that I love fashion and I love creating outfits. So, and the fact that where I live in Australia is it never gets below like 15. So of course I'm gonna try and like make this about me and make it a fashion show. Anyway, PSA over. Let's move on to accessories and outerwear. All right, so for outerwear and also just layering sort of things and accessories, we're gonna start with my sweater slash jumper layer. So obviously we're gonna have the long sleeves underneath, potentially even another layer like a jumper, not a jumper, like a t-shirt or another long sleeve, but we're also going to have a jumper or a hoodie or a sweater or something like that in the sort of third or fourth layer. So for this, I've got this sweater. This is from Cider. And it's super cute. Isn't it super cute? It's so winter and so like holidays. I don't know. It's so cute. It's like a grandma sort of knit. It's very cute. I also have this sweater from Cider. This one, the material's a little bit itchy, but if I'm wearing a long sleeve under it, I don't think it'll be much of anything. Eee, look at it. It's a little cat and it's got eyeballs. And the eyeballs are actually like proper eyes. It's very cute. It's very adorable. I love it. And then I'm also bringing another hoodie as well. This is a Daily Iced hoodie. It's super cute. I love the color. It's very different to what I usually wear. I'm not a brown girly, but it's super cute. So I will be taking a lot of pics in this because it's just adorable. And then I also have another hoodie that I'm taking on the plane with me. Again, I'll show that set when we go through that part of the video. I am also then bringing 3 scarves. I've got this one from Cotton On, which is just like a very neutrals tone with the little tassels. It's very warm, it's very nice. I then also have this knit green striped from Cider. And then I've got 3 beanies that I'm taking. 2 of them are mine and 1 of them is for my brother. My brother is going to be wearing this one, which is just a yellow one. It's from Cotton On. It's really old. So he's going to be wearing the yellow, and then I have this one but in a grey colour that is going to be in my carry-on, and then I also have this like woolen puffy kind of one from Cider as well. So that's all of like my outerwear, at least the ones that I'm packing in my suitcase. The only other thing that I will go through is my shoes. So I will be wearing my Doc Martens on the plane. I just have the basic Doc Martens, the black like ankle sort of ones. I'm also bringing 2 other pairs of shoes. So as I said before, we are going to a couple of fancier sort of places, so I needed shoes that could accommodate to that. So I am bringing my loafers. They're also super comfy as well. They're from Princess Polly. I love them. I'm actually really obsessed with them. The sole is super thick and they're very comfortable shoes. So even if we are walking a little bit, my foot won't like be super sore, I guess, from walking in them. And then I'm also bringing another boot. It's full of socks, so ignore that. Again, this is from Princess Polly as well. And it is just a massive boot. I am so aware that these are probably going to get destroyed color-wise, but they're leather or like a fake leather, so they're really easy to clean. I also stuff them with socks for packing. A packing tip: stuff your shoes with socks and undies, and then you're not wasting any space in your suitcase, because this is obviously, you can't really squish this down, so it's perfect. But yeah, those are the shoes that I'm taking, and obviously the Doc Martens I'm wearing. They might add a little bit of weight into my suitcase, so we're gonna have to see about that, whether I put them in my carry-on or not, but that will be a later Brie problem. But yeah, that is everything that I'm actually physically packing. The only other thing is I'm taking a few little handbags. I'm taking like a shoulder bag. I'm also taking an over the, what is it, like a strappy one that goes like over my body, like a crossbody bag as well. And then I'm also taking another handbag that's going to be in my carry-on part. So that's everything that I'm packing. Oh, I was maybe going to put in another jacket, but I'm not too sure yet because I don't have any space in my suitcase at the moment to like shove something in. So we're going to see. I just wanted like a little bit of variety with my jackets, because obviously that's like what most people are gonna see. And I do love the black Kathmandu one, but I don't really want to like have to do that. Oh, I didn't show you. Here's the jumper that I'm taking. I'm carrying this on. I was gonna wait, but I may as well now that I'm talking about it. It's just a long black Kathmandu jacket. I'll put like a proper thing in here while I talk. It's very expensive, but I got it on sale and it's gonna be keeping me so warm. Like, it's so warm. We were in the shop and I'm like trying on all of these jackets and I'm sweating. So it's gonna be really good for that. So yeah, that's what I'm carrying on because it's massive. Like, it's literally a massive puffer jacket. So I'm gonna carry this on the plane and just like put it under my seat or like in the overhead locker. And yeah, but I want to take another jacket, but I don't know what yet. So we'll see. That part, maybe I'll put in a little bit later. Otherwise, that's all my stuff. That's what I'm bringing on the plane. Let's, or in the plane. Let's go into my carry-on, shall we? Alrighty, so for my airport fit / carry-on, I am wearing a set from Dreamers Club. It is a sweat set. It is so cute. The back says, "Thanks for being here." And it is literally so comfy, so thick. It's gonna be perfect. So I have that and the matching trackies as well. I'm also going to be packing another scarf. This is my third scarf. This is a Brisbane Lions scarf. I thought it would be kind of cute to like take with me and stuff like that. I'm also packing some eye masks. I've got 2 silk eye masks here. Now, I know of a few people that have flown the airline that we're flying, and they do come with eye masks in like the little travel kit that you get on the seat. But I wanted to just buy my own as well, just in case if for some reason I don't like those ones, and these ones are silk ones, so they're going to be better for my skin. I'm also packing in a 1-piece like lounge / activewear set. So this is just from Cotton On. It's a bodysuit, long leggings, cropped kind of top. That'll just be a backup outfit in case for some reason my luggage goes missing. compression socks. This is actually the first time that I'm using compression socks. I'm excited about it. I don't always get a lot of like feet and blood flow issues, but obviously they're still good to have as well. And I'm also packing in a pair of gloves and a beanie as well, for obviously when we get off the plane. In our first destination with me, or what I'm taking, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on the floor. What I'm taking with me carry-on bag wise is a backpack. So I'm taking my Kathmandu backpack. It's got 2 big pockets. It's got a laptop sleeve here. It's got a little pocket on the inside as well. And I will be filling that with a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be taking obviously some skincare on the flight. And I'm also just going to fill, I've got like a bunch of like mini makeup bags. I'm going to just like fill all of these with different things. So like this one might be like cords, this one's gonna be, I don't know, other sort of medication stuff that I'm gonna be taking, etc. I really like doing that when I go flying, having everything in like separate bags. I'm also gonna be taking a like a handbag, which is just this crossbody bag. I think it's from Cotton On or Princess Polly, I'm not too sure. I think it's Cotton On, but it's just literally a little bag that's going to go over me, and that's just going to have all of my essentials, so like my passport, my boarding pass, my phone, anything that I might need to like grab out at the airport. That's what's going to be in that bag. I'm also taking a massive LSKD tote bag as well. This one is literally so large, but it's going to go in my suitcase or in my carry-on. I'm not too sure yet, but that is all that I'm taking for like carry-on wise. I am taking a few skincare products and some eye masks. My mum got these eye masks. Lula, I think is the brand. They are self-warming eye masks for rest and refresh. Who's messaging me? Sorry about that. So yeah, these are from Lula. I've never heard of the brand before. These ones are the unscented ones, but they do come in scented options as well. So yeah, to rest and refresh your eyes and mind. So they come in a little box. There's 5 of them, and they come in just like a little sleeve like this. So I might be taking 1 or 2 of those on the plane with me, and then I'll take the rest of them just in like my normal toiletry bag. I also got a bunch new skincare as well recently. I got this from Endota. I think it's an Aussie brand, I'm not too sure, but I got a gift card from them from my old workplace. So I got a couple of things. So I got the Balancing Face Moisturizer and the Hydrate Me Mist. So these are going to come in handy. They will obviously be too large to take on the plane with me in my carry-on, but they will be coming with me in my normal toiletry bag. For what is coming on the plane with me toiletries wise, I do have a mini sunscreen from Mecca Max. This came, I think, in a Beauty Loop box a couple months ago. I already use the big version of this, so this is like my daily sunscreen or SPF, so this will come in handy. A TikToker that comes up on my For You page a lot, she recommended that you still wear SPF on the plane because the UV is like really high when you're like above the clouds. So that's what I'm taking. I'm also going to be taking this mini bum cream just as like an extra sort of like moisturizing thing for my legs and my body if I feel like I'm getting a little bit dry. I'm also going to take a little floss. I just found this in like my little like kit, so I thought I'll take this just in case. And I'm also going to be taking my Rescue Anxiety Natural little like chewies. So I'm also taking sleeping pills and my pill as well with me, and then everything else will go in obviously my toiletry bag that is going to be in my checked luggage. So I have another Sol I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's the same brand as the Bum cream, but it is a Beija Flor Elasta cream. So it's another sort of type of moisturizer. So I'm going to take this in just like my regular check-in. I'm also going to take my Frank Body Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum as well. So that's another skincare item that I'm packing underneath the plane. I've got my deodorant. I use a roll-on Dove deodorant. Obviously the sunscreen, the bigger bottle of the sunscreen. I'm also going to be taking just a nasal spray as well, just in case if my hay fever or any sort of like nasal issues arise. And then for my hair care and skincare, washing and like shower wise, I've got this like little 3 kit that I got from Target like ages ago. So it's got my shampoo, my conditioner, which is actually a leave-in conditioner, and my cleanser as well. So they're just a little travel size ones. And then I'm also going to be bringing a leave-in moisturizer as well. This is from Knack Hair. I actually got it for free from a conference that I went to. So I'm gonna try it out. Obviously any hair leave-in is probably gonna be fine. So I'm definitely excited, and also because it's like a smaller bottle, I don't need to like bring too much of it. Makeup wise, I'm not going too overboard. I'm pretty much just gonna put on what I did today. But the biggest item will definitely be my setting spray. I use the Mecca Max setting spray. That will probably be the biggest item that I'm gonna need to like maybe put in a different bag, because I was planning on bringing like a pretty small makeup kit. That's pretty much it. I'm not really, there's obviously little bits and pieces that I haven't packed yet, and potentially that coat that I was talking about before, but I'm just super excited. I've never been to most of these countries that we're going to. I'm hoping for a white Christmas. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. But if anything came up in this video that you wanted any sort of extra clarification on, maybe like a brand or something like that, leave a comment down below, as well as any tips that you have as well. Again, I will premise this by saying, please do not tell me that I'm overpacking, because I know. And if I can take 30 kilos under my plane, I am, okay? I'm paying for the ticket. I'm gonna bring what I can bring. So that sort of advice, it will not be warranted, but anything else to do with packing, little bits and pieces, things like that, any advice would be great. We're going to a lot of really cold places in Europe, so I'm just super excited and hopefully gonna get a white Christmas, fingers crossed. But thank you all so much for joining me. Again, leave a little comment if you would like. Let me know what you thought of this pack with me, and get ready for some vlogs. I'm gonna be vlogging pretty much every single day that we are going away. We leave in 4 days. So today is a Friday, we leave Monday night, so literally 4 days from now. So yeah, it's time to pack all of this stuff back in my suitcase. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me and watching today's video. Yeah, like and subscribe, all the normal YouTube things. If you want to check out my Twitch as well, twitch.tv/bweboo. I stream most days of the week there, except I'm obviously not going to be streaming for the next month, but that's why YouTube's here, so you guys can still see my pretty face. Anyway, I love you all. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and enjoy the rest of your days. Bye!